Hi everyone and welcome to the Rise Project here at B Arts. My name is Aliyah and in today's video we are going to be making Alu Palak, aka potato and spinach curry. The twist with our curry is we're actually going to be relying heavily on canned products, so we're using tins mainly for this recipe. Before I've even started cooking, as always, I've given all surfaces a wipe down before I start anything in the cooking process. Now most of the curries that I make start with an onion as the base. So here you have me cutting up an onion. It's just a brown onion. If you've got red onions in the house, you can use one of them, but I've got brown, so that's what I'm using. So I'm going to chop it up nicely, or dice it as some people would say, and use that in the base of the actual curry. So once you've actually chopped up your onion, you need to cook it. So how we start this is by adding 2 tablespoons of oil to a large pan. In my situation, I'm using a wok, so you don't actually have to use any designated pan. If you've got a wok and you've got something you can cover it with, that's absolutely fine for cooking curries in too. So I've added 2 tablespoons of oil to a wok. I'm using vegetable oil. I will then add the onion and cook it until lightly golden brown. Now here you can see me stirring the onions. I never leave my onions on the stove top when I'm cooking them because they can actually burn quite easily, so you don't want to do that. I've now added my spice mix to the onions and I'm going to cook them through for at least 2 minutes on a medium heat. Now I do this so that I can cook out the raw taste of the spices, because raw spices don't actually taste very nice at all. So I continue to stir out the spices and onions to make sure that the spices are cooked out. And to this actual mixture, I'm going to be adding 1 tin of potatoes that have been drained. And these are just the standard boiled potatoes that you can actually find in a tin. What I've actually done is I've left some of them whole and actually cut some of them in half too. And I'm now adding them to the onion and spice mix. I'm going to give them a stir and coat them, because we want the potatoes to be able to take in that amazing spicy flavour. So you're going to do that for a few minutes. 3 to 4 minutes is more than enough. So you're going to stir them around and make sure that they don't actually stick to the bottom. Now if your potatoes do start to stick to the bottom, add 1 tablespoon of water to the actual pan to stop that from happening. The potatoes look amazing and smell amazing too. Now I'm going to add in 4 tablespoons of chopped tomatoes to the potatoes, and then I'm going to give it a nice stir to actually make sure everything takes on all that amazing spicy flavour. Once you've given it a good stir, cover the actual pot and leave it to simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. After 2 to 3 minutes, add in your tinned spinach straight to the actual curry. Now you'll need to stir this in to make sure again the spinach gets to take on all those amazing flavours. Once you've done that, add in about 100 millilitres of plain water to the potatoes and spinach mix. Cover and simmer for 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, your curry is now ready to eat. Because you've used items that are already cooked, it doesn't take that long to actually complete the curry recipe. So just like that, your spinach and potato curry is now ready to serve. It looks amazing and it will taste amazing. We hope you enjoy this recipe as much as we've enjoyed putting it together and creating the video for you. Until the next video guys, take care and we hope to see you all soon. Bye.